Alright, g'day RC fans. We're down here at River Trail East today. Today is Sunday, sometime in the afternoon. We got Fred and Mike. We're about to do a little bit of ripping, and I'm bringing out a borderline sketchy truck that is probably in need of a rebuild, but I haven't done one in a while. The old Axial 6x6. I greased her up, gave her some WD-40 in places that matter. Hopefully he's going to be okay. But it's a really nice day out. Didn't check the weather or nothing before we came out, but I would give it we're a solid plus 10, I think. Celsius, of course. So for those of you who don't watch my Instagram, I threw a picture of this up a little while ago. It is a Axial SCX10 Gen 1 running dual DeWalt 550 can motors with a VXL. No, that's right, VXL running on 3-cell. Yeah, with a custom third axle on a Gen 1 SCX10. Let's do it. Well, I didn't start well. Raw. Oh, I thought it was there. There it is. Yep, Jeep it. The front end is not locked up.
Oh, it is.
No, it was spinning right there, buddy. So I wouldn't call this a scale truck. So I'm pretty sure in 1979 Ford didn't have a 6x6. It's awfully windy today. There it goes. Oh wait, we'll get this back, don't worry. There it is. It is a trail truck, so I can see wires dangling and all that crap. I don't care, this thing's just cool to drive. It's been a while since I had it out though. It was time. It's just so much awesomeness. SCX10 Gen 1, baby. The best way to do obstacles is how Mike does them. He just goes around them. Ah, you're gonna be fine. Approaching the log crossing, which changes constantly. Kind of depends on whoever's here last. They do what they want with it, and then other people get to try their method of it. Well, I always have confidence in a 6x6. Especially if it's owned by me. Or driven by me, really. That was a little arrogant, I take that back. No problems. Did you reach in there and push it forward? Yeah. Mikey's having issues with the Traxxas shifting servo. Yeah, you gotta have a front lock. You're just digging a hole in the rear, man. Alright, so we're at grandmother's crotch. I have a really big unit here. I don't know if it's gonna fit in Granny's crotch or not, but we're gonna try it. First section should be no problem. It's gonna be the top part. Oh, unless I poorly steer it. And thank you to all the guys who compliment me on my one-handed driving skill. I don't know if it's skill or not, because it's just loads of experience in my mind. I've been doing it for so long. I'm running a VXL, so I have no drag brake, and it's double tap, forward, reverse. Oh. This is all my fault, I'm so sorry. If I can clear that. It's not over yet. Oh, I'm just doing horribly. This section may be edited heavily. Alright, that's the first one. This is the one where the roof rack may get caught, or I may just roll down the hill. That was probably the worst job I've ever done on this. Fred's Bronco. You guys have seen it before. Here it comes! All right. That was all kinds of fail.
To my stomach.
Clean the truck, clean the truck, clean the truck. Almost fast enough to wheelie. Not wheelie. Clean now. For a short time. Oh, he's trying again. All right, Fred, you got this, buddy.
Oh yeah, don't catch the tree this time.
Well, there's this part and then the second one. I don't know if, for me, the second part is harder. 2 fails on section 1.
I blame the roof rack.
Good old 1, 2, 3 hill. Well, Mikey's in 3-wheel drive at the moment because he's having front locker issues. He changed out his receiver and we have to reset his endpoints, which we're going to do at the first brake spot. So don't judge him too harshly.
Yeah, be gentle.
That's what she said. That's it? Yeah. There goes Fred. You have to name one of your trucks Barney eventually. So where are you going out tonight? Going out with Fred and Barney.
I did have a purple TFT with a full big one.
I'm having a small issue with the truck. I banged into something and it pushed it in my front bumper. So when Mikey's working on his other stuff, I gotta reset my front bumper. See, it's rubbing right now. That's why it's doing that shit. Because every time I turn hard right, the front left tires are going into the bumper. Not good for the truck. All right, we decided to not fix Mike's front locker issue because the menu tree on the Traxxas is overly complicated for what we feel like doing on a trail. But we unplugged the sensor wire. And Mike, how do you feel about it now that you don't have a sensor wire plugged in? Because he was angry. He was not happy.
Very angry.
Yeah, he was going to go back to the hobby shop and throw the Castle system at him. Take this crap back. But I preach Axle constantly because I love Castle Electronics. They've been good to me for a decade. They're awesome. Yeah, he can't really do the slow crawl perfectly, but that's brushless life when it's non-censored. So we unplugged the sensor wire and it seemed to get rid of all the issues. So if that gives you guys tips on how it's going, because Fred here, Tiny Truck Canada, he had the same issue, but yours is running better than Mike's, right?
Yes, it's running a bit better.
Yeah, so if he has the same issues, we're gonna unplug his sensor wire as well. I have fixed my bumper, we're good to go. We picked up some empties from some dirty people that left them on the trail. We're gonna trail on, we're gonna have a good time, and Mike's open in the front, just so y'all know, Mike's open in the front. Your front is open, right, Mike?
That's what she said.
Yeah. We're not hitting obstacles right now, but I just love watching this truck roll. It's actually been a long time since I've had it out. Oh, and while we're just showing some ice flows and some water running and Mike having a great time. What the hell? A quick note on the Traxxas, my Bronco. I put it on the bench yesterday and I was gonna rebuild it because usually I can just tear them apart and grease it up, put it back together, but the bearings have exploded and I cannot do it right now. So the Bronco's gonna be shelved for a bit. And if any of you have the same idea as myself, hey, why don't you just take the Bronco body and put it onto the Tactical? Well, the Tactical is like the Gen 1 TRX4, and the wheel wells are attached to the body. and I went to try and put the Bronco body on it, I'd have to swap over all the bumpers and everything and change the wheel wells out to make it work. I don't feel like doing all that, so I'm not going to. Oh, now I got issues. What the hell? I got nothing. Nothing. Well, inside that.
The wind is blowing.
You gonna make it? Unplug, replug. It's just dirty connections. I gotta clean my Dean's plugs. They get dirtied up. God, that looks good in the sun, eh? Oh, again.
Gets her done now. I wonder if you order a new sensor wire for that.
Aha! 6x6. Nice job. I don't know if you guys can hear that whistle, but I love it. Oh yeah, I still got the open front. Just got a misfire. Go up. You want to go up. Back up. No, you're done. You're done.
Yeah.
All right, so my guess is I got one bad brush on the motor. It keeps dying out. I tried different batteries. I changed my connections. Yeah, I think I got one motor that's going, so it keeps dying out on me every now and then. This is a super difficult line. This is the one the other day where Mike tried it a couple times, was ready to give up. Oh, I talked him into trying it again, and he got her. This line sucks, but is awesome at the same time. As soon as your front tire hits that ledge, you're good. You miss that by like half an inch and you're out. 6x6. Oh, open diff and no sensor. You're too high. Get straight out. Yeah, a little bit of right and go. You missed the go part. Back of the line. As you notice, when you turned, your front end kept sliding down. That's where the commitment part comes in. A little lower. Yes. Oh! Just a touch too high.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stand here and reset trucks till you guys get it. Because I know these trucks can make this line. Too high. I got gig to spare. It's a 32 gig card. We can do this all day. Too low now.
What?
Yeah, back up. More of a backup.
I can't.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, fucking.
Here, trade me. You be my
Get out
cameraman.
of here. That fucking drives my truck.
I let you put a winch on the Bronco, damn it. Yeah, keep that angle. Oh, he lost it for a half a second. He's got it, he's got it. Nice. No.
It's not fucking locking.
She's whistling. All right, I think Mike's had enough of that one. We got 2 out of 3 trucks. We'll take that. You can relate that to foam density. And the old Yukon locker's not kicking in. Remember, the faster you spin the tires, the more the diff locks up. You throw in a high gear and punch that, I bet you she goes. Oh, he's in so much of a hurry. He's down. It's just myself and the Bronco now. Fred's still going. Mike's aggravation has gotten the best of him. The Blazer's going to hang out on his backpack for a while. We're going to get that sucker fixed up though. As long as I don't blow a diff, I should make this hill climb. Oh, got too far right. Come on, baby. I'll get that, don't worry.
Fuck beer.
Fucking Lyle. This is the spot of why I was asking you what tires you were running. That's one of my favorite climbs in all of River Trail East. I love this spot. 6x6 loves it. Most 4x4s have issues. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Yes, the winch.
It's an interesting chunk of string you got going on there.
See it.
He's using the winch. RC4 drive?
Traxxas.
Traxxas winch?
Traxxas winch.
I never knew they made one. Atta boy, good job.